Om Shri Mahaperiva Sharanam. In today's episode, I shall share some tips in basic trigonometry. Please watch till the end, okay? We all know that in a right triangle, sin theta will be opposite side upon hypotenuse, cos theta will be adjacent side upon hypotenuse, and tan theta is equal to opposite side upon adjacent side. But how do we remember that? How do we memorize that? What will help us to remember that? You see, take the first letter of each. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. So, SOH. Okay. Similarly, cos theta is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. CAH. Tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side. So, TOA. One way to remember this is to say so ka toa. Okay, so ka toa. Another way is to expand the letters into a sentence. For example, some old horses can always hear their owners approach. If you look at the initial letters of each word, you see S, O, H, C, A, H, T, O, A. Do you see that? The same thing, so, ka, toa. Okay, that's one. Another example will be studying our homework can always help to obtain achievement. Here also SOH, CAH, TOA. Okay. And for our Sharnalayam devotees, I can suggest another one. Sharnalayam offers help, cares and heals, transforming one and all. Now, you can also change the order. Instead of sin first, you can have tan first, like tan cos sin. For this, I'll give an example. The old army colonel and his son often hiccup. So, TOA, CAH, SOH. So, tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. So, these are just examples. You can create your own sentence, okay? Now, next, let us go to the trigonometric ratios of angles. Let's have this table. Okay, so here we have the angles 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degrees. And here we have sin, cos, tan. Okay, now, let's write the numbers from 0 to 4, okay? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? First step. Next, divide all these by 4. 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, okay? First step 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next step dividing by 4. Third step is taking the square root of all. Square root, square root, square root, square root. That's it. Now, the answer to this will be the respective values. Now, what is 0 upon 4? 0. So, square root of 0 is 0. So, sine of 0 degree is 0. Now, what is square root of 1 upon 4? 1 upon 2, correct? So, half. So, sine of 30 degree is half. Now, 2 upon 4 is 1 upon 2. So, square root of 1 upon 2 is 1 upon square root of 2. Correct? That is sine of 45 degrees. And square root of 3 upon 4 gives you square root of 3 upon 2. Square root of 3 upon 2. That is sine of 60 degrees. And what is 4 upon 4? 1. So, square root of 1 is 1. So, sine of 90 degree is 1. So, you have the sine values of all these angles. And the cos values of all these angles will be in the reverse order. So, starting from 1 comes here, root 3 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, half, 0. And tan value is easy, that is sin theta by cos theta. So here 0 upon 1 will be 0, half divided by root 3 upon 2 will be equal to 1 upon root 3. And 1 upon root 2 divided by 1 upon root 2 is 1. Root 3 upon 2 divided by 1 upon 2 will be root 3, and 1 divided by 0 is undefined. Okay. So you see, this is quite easy. So sin theta, the value increases from 0 to 1. Cos theta value decreases from 1 to 0. So it's 0, then half, 1 by root 2, root 3 upon 2, then 1. Here it's 1, then root 3 upon 2, then 1 by root 2, half, 0. Sin 0 degrees is 0, sin 90 degrees is 1, cos 0 degrees is 1, cos 90 degrees is 0. Sin 30 degrees is half, cos 60 degrees is half. Sin 60 degrees is root 3 by 2, cos 30 degrees is root 3 by 2. Both sin 45 degrees and cos 45 degrees are 1 by root 2. So, tan of 0 will be 0 by 1, 0. Tan 90 will be 1 upon 0, not defined. Tan 30 degree will be 1 upon root 3. Tan 45 degree will be 1. Tan 60 degree will be root 3. So this is the table we have to remember basically. I hope you will find these tips useful. Meet you in the next class. Om Shri Mahaperivar Sharanam.